Hello everybody. How you doing today? So, crypto to the world. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whichever part of the world you're watching this series from. So, this conversation is going to be based on crypto retirees, the retired so-called crypto millionaire. If you're planning to retire 2024, 2025, I would suggest you think about it quite well. Think about it real good, real good. In order for you not to make a great mistakes moving forward, you have to look backwards and look at the lifestyle of people that retired in 2021 during the bull run. How difficult it is for them. You know, when the market was popping, the market was pumping, everything was floating, trillions was in crypto. Some people making 1 million. I'm retired now. Some people made $500,000. I retired now. They were very quick to go to their job and tell their boss, "Fuck you." You know. Then when the market started going down, when we got into the bear markets, a lot of people who thought they've secured their bag. There's some people who made good millions. $50 million is enough to retire. 60 million, 100 million. There's some people like that. But they never planned well. You know. Some left their money in Celsius, thinking they're going to be earning yield and it's going to sustain them. Some their money was in FTX. You know. Voyager, Exchange, and many others. Even the bank run. Some bank collapsed. Some fiat depegged. So what does that tell you? Yeah, that tells you that anything can happen. And how you doing, brother? That tells you that anything can happen at any time. If you don't plan well, you know, you're gonna wind up making the same mistake all these people made. You know, a lot of them committed suicide because they couldn't fathom the fact that they lost all their money and they don't know how to get back on their feet. And when the bear market come heavy, strong, you know, heavy. And it will last at least 2.5 years. So the smart people don't retire in the bull market. The smart people retire now in the bear market. When you retire in the bear market, in the worst period of time, that means for you to decide you want to retire at that period in time, at this period in time, that means you've done your findings. That means you've secured your position. And I will get into how to secure your position in the appropriate way. I'll get into that in a minute. But so if you're thinking about retiring in 2024, 2025, think again. All you should be thinking about is how to secure that money. How to split that money into different forms. How to bring some of those some of those fiat into the real world. Some into the real world. And use those to establish revenue in the real world. Real estates, you know, physical investments, properties that could bring continued yield That's how you secure your bag, and you can sit back and say, I'm gonna retire. Other than that, 2024, 2025, the market is gonna go up. Everybody's gonna be rich again. It's gonna be beautiful. But 2026, 2027, 2028, you don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know which exchange is gonna collapse. You don't know which bank is gonna collapse. You don't know what the recession is gonna be like. You don't know. You don't know what the country is gonna be talking about. You know. So you don't know any of those things. So you have to be able to visualize and think ahead and plan ahead on how to secure that bag. You know, the first step is investing. The second step is waiting to see that yield, to see that money come. You know, to see your capital grow. The third step, during the bull run, going down to the bear market, is how to strategically split your money into various avenues. You know, bring some into the real world and use those to establish solid fundamental investments in the real world. You know, if you buy a 3-family home in a strategic location and you have people renting it, you're making yield from that. You can hand it over to a company to run it for you, and that yield is coming in. You secure that bag already. You know, if you buy apartments and just let it run or put it in the market for Airbnb or something, you'll be making money on that side. You know, real estate stuff on that side. So basically, if you're thinking about retiring in 2024, 2025, you're doing yourself injustice. You don't know what's coming after 2024, after 2024, 2025. You can only retire during the bear market, 2026, 7, 8. You retire because now, you know, all the giant has fallen, like FTX, Celsius, Voyager, and the rest of them. You know, Binance is strong. They're trying to survive. You know, SEC trying to drag them and destroy them. They're trying to survive. So we don't know what's gonna be going down in the next coming bear markets. So be smart, be wise, prepare yourself ahead of time so you don't repeat the same scenario that happened during this period in time when Celsius collapsed and people started committing suicide and shit. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Stay blessed, stay sharp, stay smart, and watch your bag grow 2024, 2025. Peace out.